What's going on, guys? How's everyone? Welcome back to another Simpsons Tactic video. Today, guys, this is part 3 of the Itchy and Scratchyland update for 2018. And where today, guys, we are going to be getting all the Act 1 prizes, as you can see here. And now, if you haven't seen my previous videos, I recommend going and checking them out. In part 1, it was pretty dramatic. We actually blew up Krustyland, which was, yeah, pretty exciting, pretty, I don't know, overwhelming, I guess. In my last video in part 2, we basically went through the first part of the main questline for Act 1. And now, today in part 3, we're going to continue that and of course get all the prizes. So yeah, bit of an update I just want to make, guys. I have been doing some designing. I just want to show you down here very quickly, some probably temporary designing, I don't know, but this is like my entrance now to Krustyland, as you can see here, which is pretty good. It's pretty crazy, I would say. And somewhere around here I am eventually going to be putting the Itchy and Scratchyland entrance. I'm not too sure, but anyway, I've also moved a lot of this stuff over here as well, which wasn't in Krustyland originally, but does actually belong in Krustyland. Like the Duff Gardens here, which we got in like level 60 ages ago. It was meant to go in Krustyland, but the game never let us to put it in Krustyland. But now we can obviously put it in Krustyland, which is fantastic. Same to the Rocket of To Your Doom here, which is meant to go in Krustyland. Now we can actually put it in there, which is great. I also have the Paralyzer as well, which I'm not sure if it's meant to go in Krustyland, but it's a ride. Also, we have the this helicopter ride as well, which is a ride as well. So I think it's good to put in your Krustyland. So all this stuff wasn't in your Krustyland. That's actually the same as your Praiseland as well. Just forgot about that. All this stuff except this was meant to be in Krustyland, but never was originally. Anyway, to continue now, we are going to be getting all the Act prizes, because what we need to do first for our quest line, as it says here, we need to build the nurse's station. Also need to make Itchy threaten everyone, which we did get Itchy as the character in the last video you guys might have seen. But anyway, the nurse's station is the third prize, so I guess first we'll get the Itchy and Scratchy helicopter. So I guess it's just an average helicopter. I don't know if it's going to do too much, but we'll have a look when we place it down. So it's nothing too big. So let's just place it down right there. Come on, Mum, let's tour the park aboard the Itchy and Scratchy helicopter. I don't know. Some of those decorations seem slapped on without regard to aerodynamics. Aerobotics? What a funny word. Did you just make that up? Must abandon ship seatbelts, won't unbuckle. So we need to tap the Itchy and Scratchy helicopter, which we'll of course do because it looks pretty awesome. That was definitely my last helicopter ride. And my first. Okay, let's just have a look at that again then when we click on it. So it doesn't do too much, it just hovers and lands again. And, oh, actually, does it stay? No. Okay, it would be great if it did stay in the sky, but there it is. It's got Scratchy on there. Nothing too much, but there it is. So I guess we can get our next prize now, which is the land token, which not very interesting, but of course we're going to get it anyway. Of course, it might help you guys out a little bit. Anyway, the next thing we're going to get is the thing that is asking us to get is, of course, the nurse's station. It's from Season 6, Episode 4, Itchy and Scratchyland, of course, that episode, which we all know and love. So let's rush this then for 100 donuts, wow. So I'm not too sure what this is going to do, but we'll have a look in just one sec. Nurse's station, so I'm going to place it in the bonus area, and your bonus for the event. Oh, wow, 4-hour task, really? Okay, so I guess in a minute we can actually finish off the main quest line because this is what it's telling us to do. You know, I need to make Itchy threaten everyone, so we'll have a look at that in a minute. So let's do this. So there it is. Let me just tap on the nurse's station. Let's see what happens when you click on it. So it makes a beeping noise. Recycling signs rings so you don't have to. Every 4 hours, $90 and 10 XP. So there you go, like a little building there. Nothing too much, but there it is. So anyway, guys, now we need to make Itchy threaten everyone. So yeah, he's Itchy. If you didn't see in the last episode, we actually got Itchy as a character, which is awesome. So threaten everyone for 4 hours is his task here. What we have to do is actually an animation. So yeah, let's have a look at this then. Oh, there he is. He's threatening everyone. He's getting his chainsaw out. He's throwing it about. It's just a repeated animation. Oh, okay, he's got an axe. He's throwing it. He's going to throw anything else? Or is that about it? Just an axe. And, oh, a knife. Okay. So, different things. I guess 3 different things. An axe, a knife, and a chainsaw. I haven't seen a chainsaw for a while. And there it is again. Okay, so it's just like a repeated random animation thing. So that's pretty cool. I do like that. So we'll rush that then. Also got this other quest line, which we have to, where is it? We have to craft the Injury 500 road, which I don't think is part of the main quest line, but maybe we'll do that in a minute anyway. Anyway, this is done. Let's continue then. All dem people good as new, ready for more stabby. It's kind of funny how Itchy talks. Anyway, we got some currency from that, which is great. Got Quimby here saying something. No telling what a murder rate of 1 in 3 will mean for our theme park monthly rating. The network is not happy. They're sending one of their top executives to take control. We're saved. What? Network ratings have been declining for decades. You think a TV exec can fix anything? But they are world class in blame evidence. If there's a scapegoat out there, we can pin this whole debacle on. Trust me, she'll find it. We're saved. Anyway, we need to unlock Diane now, which is actually the last and final prize. So it looks like we have to, I guess, get the last and final things now. So let's get this then, the Roger Meyers statue, which I believe is quite small. I've seen some videos on it. It's not as big as you probably want it to be, but this is, of course, going to be, when I design, probably going to be in the entrance of my Itchy and Scratchy land. So let's put this, yeah, it's pretty small, like I thought. Yeah, let's put this right by over here. Where I put everything else. So yeah, guys, let me know, what do you think of my designing so far? I just got like a little car park here, and these are the entrance. I don't know if it's going to actually stay like this, but this is what I'm working with, and this is where it's kind of going to continue, and all the stuff over here is going to connect to it. This bit over here, by the way, this section of land, which I can't actually get any of this land back here, which is really annoying. This is the only patch of land on this side I can actually get, which is really weird. I don't know if it's just a bit of a glitch, but at the moment, yeah, I can't get into that land, which is crazy. So I'm going to not build anything, design anything over here for now, and just place some stuff. Anyway, we're going to place a statue here, I guess. The Roger Meyers statue celebrates the life of America's most lovable entertainer. Lovable, many of his movies used racial stereotypes for comic relief. And there was his collaboration with the House Un-American Activities commutes, whatever. Not to mention his relentless union busting, which to this day leaves animators hopefully underpaid for their work. Huh? Okay, take down the statue. No, leave it up. I'm just saying. Alright, so I'm not sure if the statue is actually going to do anything, but let's just click on it, see if it does. And okay, yeah, it doesn't do anything when you click on it, which is not really surprising, really. Anyway, next is the 500 Itchy and Scratchy money, which we'll just rush. The last thing is Diane, which is a character, which we'll get. So yeah, let's get Diane now. So there we go, we've got Diane as a character. So I'm hungry. Assemble a focus group to tell me what I want for lunch. There we go. You took too long to unlock me. You're fired, Diane. Diane? I think it's Diane, isn't it? Goes into the next work executives category, which is pretty good. I haven't actually looked at any character categories. I kind of want to be surprised what we get, so I'm not going to look. So we'll get some rewards from that. Anyway, let's see what she can do, what she's got to say. My job title may say I'm a network programming executive, but really I'm the head of a family. I surrounded myself with extraordinary minds. Doers people are exactly what others only identity. I don't know. And most importantly, people who I can stick the blame on when our rantings are in the toilet. No one thinks firing people isn't fun, but firing family, there's nothing quite like it. Okay, so I'm not going to go through her main quest line, but let's just have a look what she can do. So she can go on a firing spree for 8 hours, which is animation, record rider reaction for 4 hours, relax for 60 minutes, overface 600 feet. Oh my god, 4 hours. Everyone does that task these days. Stay at the Everyone does that task these days. Try to win a blackjack. Yeah, everyone does that. 4 hours. Everyone loves 4 hours. Oh my goodness. Drink and babies for 4 hours. Come up with original programming for 4 hours. Animation. Dance the Senior Burns. 8 hours. I'm sure some people can do that as well. Offer notes on programming for 12 hours. And attend board meetings for 24 hours. So there's Diane. So I guess we can have a look at her, what's the animation, go on a firing spree very quickly. Oh no, she's got something else to say. Okay. We've got a reanimated, that's it, reanimated nightmare, rodent slaughtering at will. How is that playing with the 1849-year-olds? Bad. Call a town meeting. We have to get ahead of this thing. Let the audience know that we know we've let them down. Then we announce that we're bringing back the beloved 1990s sitcom. Boom! Crisis averted. Okay, my God, you're wonderful. Okay, so I think this is the part of the main quest line. Yeah, okay, so this is technically part of the main quest line. Anyway, we need to make her... Oh, okay, so she's doing that animation at the moment. Let's just have a look at her animation then. We'll just move this out of the way. Okay, so there's her animation then. She's shouting. She looks pretty angry. Just a repeat of animation. She's kicking. She's just telling someone off who isn't there or something. Oh, she's throwing things all over the place. I think who she is. I think she's a... Isn't she like the one of the head people of Fox or something? Or maybe head of Itchy and Scratch? I'm not too sure, I forget. But she's important for some way, but there she is. Just that piece of animation, nothing too great, but yeah, that's that. And the town's unemployment rate creeps over 30%. Wonderful. Okay, so yeah, that's just part of the that quest line. I think I'm just going to skip through this because this is not part of the main quest line. So let's just skip through this and let's actually get on with the main quest line, not her own little quest. Yeah, it's just that quest line. Anyway, yeah, let's make Diane avoid blame. So we'll do that then for 4 hours. Also need to do something else, which I haven't read yet. We also need to make Springfielders gather for a meeting. So let's just make 5 of them do this. Anyway, they've gone to the Scratchy land gate. So okay, we'll do that then. So is that done? Oh, okay, Diane is still doing this. So let's rush this. Where's she actually going? Is she going to do... Oh, she's going here as well. Okay, so that's done. Itchy, thank you for coming in. Let me say what a huge fan I am. Stabby, stabby. I love it. Love it. Listen, how would you like your own 1 hour weekday show on my network? You need to promise to stop the killing just until sweeps. Can Itchy's band leader be Chris Donkey? I'll see it up. He's a personal friend. You have completed the Act 1 story. Keep Springfielders working the attractions and collecting from park visitors. Act 2 starts soon. So there it is then, guys. That is Act 1 completed. Wow, okay, so I am really enjoying this event so far. This is really cool. So of course I need to collect foam knives to just help me out with stuff. That's the main quest line. I'll do that in our video. We've also need to do this as well. Craft that. Let's just have a look at Diane's other tasks then, because I think she has 2 animations, didn't she? So which one did I go? Oh, I think I've seen that go on this firing spree. I don't think I've seen this one. Okay, so there's her other one. She's writing there. She's I don't even know what she's really doing, but she's got a notepad out there. She's on a radio or telephone. I'm not sure. What's she actually doing? She's oh yeah, with original program. Come with original. Okay, so she's kind of writing notes. Okay, nothing too great, but there it is. So or animation if you guys wanted to see. But yeah. That is pretty much it with that. So I don't know if I should just do this. Craft Injury 500 Road. This isn't really part of the stuff, but I'm just going to do this quickly. I've already got one of these, but it's just telling me to get it for some reason. So I don't know. Let's just do this while I'm here, because why not? By the way, something I just want to quickly say about this thing, this Injury 500 thing. Basically, the end of my last video, you guys might have noticed, I was struggling to get around my town because it was lagging quite a bit, and I understand that quite a lot of people had this problem, and basically the reason why I was lagging so much was because of Injury 500. I'll explain more in a minute, but anyway, wow, you did it, Mr. Mayor. You made it a tinsy bit better. No criticizing the mayor until you're 18. Oh, amusement guide. Okay, I think I've already seen this, haven't I? Plays decoration with the guy. Okay, whatever. I don't really care too much, but where's that? What else do I need to do? I need to now. What do I need to do? Reach 10% on the amusement park bonus. Oh, so I guess I need to. All right, so I'm just gonna forget about that at the moment. So yeah, let me just quickly explain just before I go. So yeah, Injury 500, like I said, it was lagging quite a bit. The reason being is because if you connect it all up, as one of the quests tell you to connect it up, you obviously have to do it to continue the quest. It's actually a bit of a fiddle to actually connect it up. But yeah, at the moment mine is not connected up because I had to unconnect it. Basically, if your game is lagging like mine was, what you should do is you should unconnect all the pieces and your game should not lag anymore. Shout out to the person, I forgot what your name was, but thank you so much for the person who told me in my last video the reason why my game was lagging, because it was the Injury 500. You know, just unconnect everything and it should work fine. But yeah, it's a bit of a pain to actually connect it anyway because it's just a bit weird. But basically, just connect all the pieces together and make sure everything's close by, including the Injury 500 building here. And yeah, you should be okay. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to be leaving it there today. So in my next video, I'm actually thinking, what should I do? So, of course, I've done all that. I'll do the crafting a little bit later, I think. I think with my next video, what I might do is I think I might get all the stuff inside the store, the Itchy Scratchyland store here. I'll get all this stuff. And yeah, I guess we'll see where we go from there. But anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed. Let me know what your favourite thing is for the Act 1 prizes. And yeah, guys, that is it. So yeah, I'll see you in part 4 of the Itchy Scratchyland update for 2018. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. So yeah, guys, goodbye.